What's going on, guys? This is the Ecom boss, and in today's video I'm going to go over a case study with you guys on how I had assets developing up to 60 ROAS. We had assets with 63 ROAS, just the most insanely profitable store ever with like 70 to 80% net profit margin. So this is going to be an extreme case study. No, this is not something I do every single day. I know I'm a really cool guy, but I know, guys, and I look really rich, but this is not some numbers I pull every single day. But here we go. We got some 63 ROASs. We got a lot of 50, 40, 30. That's what we're going to go over in today's video. And we're going to do a case study on how I was able to produce these high numbers with the product and everything. So we're going to go over why the ROAS, first of all, is high. There's one specific reason to why I have such a high ROAS here. And also we're going to go over, for example, the role the product played, because the product was basically everything. The product is the reason I had such a high ROAS, but also how I was scaling it, how I ran the ads, I did the CBOs. But in theory, this video is going to be about how to get a higher ROAS and how I did it in this case. Well, this is going to be screenshots. It's a little bit back in time. I don't even have that ad account anymore, but it's been like 5 months, but I just figured I would do a case study on it because it is quite interesting. But that's what we're going to do today. If you're watching right now, want to change your life and get into my coaching program with dropshipping, you can message me on Instagram here. And if you just want to follow me, that would be really cool too. So before this video starts, if you please go down, you drop a like on the video and you subscribe, that would be awesome, because we want some subscribers here and some likes, because a lot of you guys don't like. Roll the intro. Okay, guys, so the store. We sold this unique product. When I say we, it's obviously me, but I say we. So we sold this product. It was like super unique. It was a printer. I'll show it right now. We're gonna roll some edits here where I'm scrolling down here. You guys can see the GIFs here. You guys can see the videos. You can see everything that I used for this product. So what I did is I had a really good video. I actually found this product on Indiegogo. I sourced it from another supplier. That's also one of the reasons from why this product has such a high ROAS. I'm gonna tell you guys now in a second. The product did super well because I found an agent who was selling it, and it was not an AliExpress or anything. And I actually bought it for $7 and sold it for $24, and then sold it for $27. But the funny part about all of this, guys, which I'm gonna get into now, is actually the person. No, if you were to dropship this product today, or I mean just like a couple of weeks after I just blew up with it, it generated like 8K a day, 48 hours into the test. It was in the testing phase generating 8K a day, which was incredible. But if you were to find this product on AliExpress, it would cost you $100. Like, the thing is, the supplier first sold it to me for $7 and increased the price to $20. So then I started selling it instead of $27. I started selling it for $40. Still worked. He increased the price to $50. I started selling the product for $100. It still worked. But then once they put it up to like $120 for me to sell, it wouldn't sell anymore. But imagine, I used to sell a product for $27 and I just put it up to $100 and it still sold pretty good. But you guys don't want that to happen. The supplier saw that someone was going crazy with his product, so he obviously wanted to get some money for it. I mean, people even started raising money to dropship this product. That's the most incredible part. Yeah, they started raising money for the product. So if you look at that webpage today, you're probably going to see like $40,000 raised to produce this product. That's how big the demand was. And this product is super unique. It allows you to print from home, like you guys can see. You could start your own printing business from home. Back in the days when I ran it, which is not back in the days, it's like 4 or 5 months ago. The cool thing is you could start your business from home and it cost you $24 or $27 on my page. That's incredible. Problem is solved. So this product was not a problem solving product, but you know, it was just cool. It was something new. You could print, you can make your own logos, you could do print on demand, all of that stuff. You got your own tool. It is just this mobile cool 3D printer type of thing. It was like it was called the world's smallest mobile 3D printer, color printer, whatever, something like that. So this is how I found the product. You know, I got in touch with an agent and she said she had it and I thought it was interesting. So I didn't order it from Indiegogo. I don't know even if that's possible, but I ordered it from her and it just did like super well. First day it did $400. No, I actually think it did $800 first day, and then the next day it did just 8K instantly, which is incredible. I could throw up some screenshots if you guys want. Here. That product did incredibly good. So what we're gonna look at now is the ads. I tested this product with 10 ad sets at $10 a day. Well, you might ask, you know, Ecom boss, why didn't you test with 7 ad sets like you always do? Well, I saw this product, I saw like incredible potential, so I tested 10 just to see if it could work. And the interest I would go by, guys, by this time you've probably seen the product, so you know how it works, right? You know what this product is. Like, I don't know exactly what it is myself, but I know like kind of. Like I had some knowledge about it, but I don't know exactly what it does. But it's like the printer type of thing. So the interest I would use was was like, I actually just targeted random stuff. Like, for example, I used gift as an interest. I also used online shopping. I used online shopping with engaged shoppers. I don't do too much engaged shopper, guys, don't get me wrong. And then I used interest like mobile printing, screen printing. I used printer. I used creativity. I used I actually even just used digital bathroom, and it worked. So yeah, what I would target, is like designer type of things, people that like to do this from home. If we take a look at the first screenshot here, so if you look at the first ads, before we get into the crazy ROAS, because the crazy ROAS will come later. But if you look at the first ads, we started out, we had like a lot of 10 ROAS. I can see down there we had 9 ROAS, 12, 10 again, 9. The average was just 5.0 though, which is okay. I mean, it's pretty good. It's definitely profitable. But that was the first day. It did pretty well. I just did that. I think it was just $10 ad sets. So probably a couple of 25 duplicates there. Because you guys know when I make 3 sales in one ad set, I duplicate it from $10 to 25. So this is the numbers we did the first day. I'm now going to go to the next screenshot. So in the next screenshot, it's getting even better. Here we had a ROAS of 23. We had one on 12. 14 almost, I mean it's 13, and another one at 13, we had one at 19, one at 10, a couple at 9 and 8 and 25 even, and the average ROAS in this campaign was 7. And you guys be asking, like, you brag so much about this ROAS, this and that, but like the thing is, it doesn't matter if the average ROAS on the campaign is 7, but you have some ads that are 60 or 50, because if you have a 7 ROAS but you had a lot of high converting ad sets, you could just shut off the ones that brings the ROAS down. I said I had 25 ROAS, all of that stuff. Yeah guys, I really did, but the average ROAS on the whole campaign was just 7. But if I wanted the average ROAS on the campaign to be higher, I could just cut bad ad sets. I could cut it 4 ROAS, cut it 3 ROAS. The average ROAS would increase instantly. But you don't want to do that. I mean, if it's profitable, you just keep running, right? So I don't really focus on the average ROAS when I'm testing products, or even in the scaling phase. I focus more on like each individual ad set ROAS, so how I can bring, a higher ROAS on each individual ad sets, rather than, focusing on trying to get the perfect average ROAS, because you could always improve the average ROAS. So on the next screenshot here, we have a 30 ROAS, we have a 15 ROAS, and here you guys can see I started putting in some $15 ad sets. This was just to experiment how much of a difference that $5 would do. I rarely do $15 ads. You guys can see it do good. I had 6 sales here with 30 ROAS. First of all, guys, you don't judge your ROAS on one sale. Then I would never brag about it, because if I have 30 ROAS and I have one sale, that's nothing to be impressed about at all. But because that could be a lucky sale, it could come in the first hour, and that could always happen. But here we have a 6 ROAS and we have a 30. I think it's 30. Yeah, we have a 6 sales and a 30 ROAS, which means this ROAS is going to be consistent most likely and super high. So what I would do with this ad set, if I were you guys, it's running at $15 now. I'll duplicate it, put it to 25. Probably trying to get some stuff going into CBO later on once I start getting like 4 or 5 ad sets with 7 sales each. That's going to be a $50 each ad set CBO. So if you have 5 ad sets in the CBO, that's going to be $250, because it's $50 each ad set. Rolling over now to the next screenshot of the ads manager right here, and this is where everything gets a little bit weird. But we had a 62 ROAS there, or 61.93 with 2 sales. Yeah, it's a little low, but I think if I remember right, it continued doing like that as well. And we had another one with 25. We had one at 16 with 4 purchases. So it's just looking really good. So the moral of this video, guys, isn't just to show off the results. Even that's what it looks like I'm doing. The moral of this story is to try and teach you guys how it actually happened. So I'm going to teach you guys how this happened in a second, but before all of that, we're going to take a quick look at the average campaigns here. So average ROAS in a couple of campaigns was like 6.4. We had 7.6. We had 5. We had 4. But if I want to increase it, like I already said, guys, I could just cut something down. I could change up. I could cut this, cut that, and the average ROAS will go up. So I did a CBO with e-packet countries. I also did a worldwide CBO just to try both of them. CBO e-packet actually did pretty good, if I'm not mistaken, and it's at the 6.4 ROAS, which means you guys could try different CBOs. You don't always have to do a worldwide CBO. You could try e-packet CBO. You could try one worldwide. All that stuff will work. This has not been running for long. Keep in mind, this is like 1 day of results. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, this is actually less than 1 day, because 5K and it generated like 8K or something. So this is late in the day, but the day's not over, so it's going to be a little bit more money later. But you guys can see, some normal campaigns. So we had a normal campaign running at the 7.6 ROAS average, which is not a CBO, it's just a normal one. And then we had one CBO running at 4.6, which is not too good, but I mean, it's still a really good ROAS. I would be happy with it compared to the big results here. What I also did, guys, the reason that this thing popped off, we're going to talk about it. I already said it. The reason this product popped off so well is I can actually see now they raised $1 million? Dude, these guys have been raising so much money to sell this product. This product is incredible. But it says Print Cube. It's called a Print Cube. The world's smallest mobile color printer. So you can now print anywhere, anytime. You can start your own business from home. So this product just went insanely viral. It's like that viral type of product, especially when you get it such a cheap price like I did when I was running it. That's why the product popped off, guys. So just study this product, see how it works. Still, guys, do the regular AliExpress dropshipping. That's what I would recommend, because AliExpress dropshipping is the best. You get an agent later. But this time I just started out with an agent. But these are results you can get on AliExpress too. You just have to find a product people haven't seen before, right? And that was the thing with the cube. Nobody's seen it before. Got a bunch of good reviews here. You guys can see some GIFs down here. It's a printer, and it says it's print cube here. So that's also a really good GIF. It just shows what it's doing. And if you scroll down, you know, we got all the different pictures here, what you can print on. You can even print on metal. That's cool. It prints on plastic, whatever. So if you want to have your own name on your Mac, you print it, you print the logo. You will probably have to fill it. Oh, this guy even prints his own arm, like a tattoo where it says Indiegogo. But this thing is cool. So we can look at the steps here. Connect printer. You connect the printer to your laptop or Wi-Fi. Scan to the print cube dashboard. You scan the QR code on the bottom of the printer to access the dashboard. Upload pattern. Upload a pattern you want to print in the Print Cube app. Click to start, click the button, and it turns green. Slide to print, and that's it. You turn it on, now you slide to print. You print whatever you want. That's the incredible part. Like, I could paint my friend John, and I could paint a tattoo that someone could get on their arm later. I could paint whatever I want, whenever I want. You guys can bring this on a plane. You can make logos for your business. This thing is just so cool. It's just such a unique product. So that's why the ROAS is high, guys. That's what I want to conclude with here as well. The ROAS is high because the product has high demand, and you never seen it before. It's the first guy selling, and I probably was the only guy selling it. So they've never seen it. You couldn't get it on Amazon. You couldn't get it anywhere, but I had a private agent. So, you know, I got some good stuff just because I had a private agent, and this product just popped up in. So this goes to show, guys, product is everything. Product is the only reason I had a high ROAS. Yeah, I'm pretty good at choosing Facebook interest. I'm a beast at Facebook ads and all of that stuff, but the reason it did good was because of the product. So this just goes to show, guys, the product is everything. Now it's too expensive. You can't run this product anymore. This is not even a point trying, but it was a super cool product. I hope you guys liked the case study. You drop a like on this video, that would mean the world to me. And what I did, guys, I just had a high converting product page. My ad copy was just like print anywhere today, free worldwide shipping. Start here. That's the old ad copy. And then a video product. I had a really good video of the product actually itself. And if you guys like this video, please smash a like on the video. You make sure you do go down and subscribe to the Ecom Boss channel, and then you drop a nice comment or you drop hate, whatever, and you'll be seeing me in the next video. Peace.